Hi, I'm Trevor from Tubicular Fixins, and today I'm going to show you how to make a really great red snapper. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with the red snapper, this is a version of the Bloody Mary where we incorporate gin, and a really terrific gin in this case, Victoria Gin from Canada, from the West Coast. We're also using Caesar Mix instead of traditional tomato juice. Caesar Mix in Canada is a mixture of tomato juice that's been seasoned with various ingredients, but also clam juice. So the piece that you don't want to forget is to rim your glass with celery salt. Some people rim with sugar, traditional sea salt, whatever, but for this cocktail I've used celery salt, and it's terrific. What you want to do is you have your lemon that you're going to squeeze into the cocktail. You're going to use that to rim the edges, and then you're going to dip it right into the celery salt. And what I like to get is a very thick, nice, broad rim, as opposed to like a very thin one. This is quite simple. You want to add your ice into the cocktail shaker or to the tin, and then all the ingredients will follow. Everything from the Caesar Mix, the gin, your pepper sauce, the lean parents, in the horseradish. When it comes to the horseradish, I really prefer to get my microplane and give it a fresh grating right over top. It's great theater. It shows people that you're paying attention to detail. Freshly ground pepper and the lemon juice, all into the same vessel. The other thing, you want to have your glass iced. And then what we do is this kind of cool technique called rolling. So rolling is the act of going back and forth like so, as opposed to shaking or stirring. Rolling is kind of a way of being a little more gentle with the cocktail so you don't get too much dilution. Depending on the type of mix that you're using, one mix might be a little more concentrated than the other. This is a fairly concentrated mix that I've used, so I'm being very, very gentle, but depending on how many times you roll it back and forth, that will add the amount of dilution that you're looking for. And afterwards, you're going to strain all the elements over the ice, and then you can start the process of garnishing. Garnish is important because it adds a part of the cocktail experience that makes it really enjoyable. And that means, adding the celery, again, very fresh. You don't want it to be all wilted. You want to add some shrimp, or like I said before, lobster tail, or something that's just very unique and that is inspired by, let's say, the ocean or the sea, because it is a red snapper. And that also is a great payoff. Some people like to use oysters as well. So that's the red snapper, one of my favorite cocktails, and it's a great gin-based beverage. Give it a shot. I'm pretty sure you won't be disappointed.